So I didn't realize, but I was always very passionate about working with children and mostly with education. So just, educating children, giving them that power to be, strong individuals when they grow up always appealed to me. So I was in a corporate job for the longest time, and then I realized that, this could be a real career for me. So that's when I started considering, career in teaching and not just keeping it as a passion or something I do for just my way of giving back to society. I genuinely enjoy interacting with younger children. Specifically, that's why I'm training with primary children. There's just so much potential, and they're almost like wet clay, and you could shape them to be a well-rounded individual, and they are the future of our world. So I just think there's a lot of responsibility attached to our roles as well. So if I'm able to do that well, I feel like I'm contributing to society. I'm playing a part in someone's well-being. So initially, as my role as a TA, I used to watch lots of teachers do things, and I was almost like copying their strategies of, oh, that works well, but I never really understood why some things work well and some things don't. But having these trainings, they've told us more about the research behind it, and there's just so much science behind it, which almost helps me understand why some things work and some things don't. So just having that understanding was really helpful. Definitely just having that understanding has improved my skills in how I approach even planning, to how I see a lesson going, identifying potential misconceptions that pupils could have, and how I could address it. And also the biggest strategy I've learned, I think, is working backwards. So I ask myself, what do I want the children to learn? And then I work backwards and like how I can get them to learn that, sort of, rather than this is the plan, this is the activity, and we'll see how it goes. I would definitely say that Vicky has had a huge impact on, how I see the role of a teacher being. She's so patient. She's always very inclusive of all her students, because I know for a fact that initially I struggled with the paperwork, and I thought it was too much cognitive load, but she's always been there to handhold me. Just simply the way she conducts herself when she's training us is also a reflection of what I think a good teacher might look like in class, how we look up to her. And yeah, really just being there for us and supporting us throughout. Yeah, it's been great.